Hello, my lovely students. I am Kritika, your English educators. And till now, we have been doing Unit 1, Fables and the Folk Tales. Before we did Part 1, in today's video, we'll be doing Part 2. So till now, what we have studied in this chapter is that the main character of the story, Ramanatha, how he had the quest, how he was looking for a magic potion, how people used him throughout the life or throughout his life, how he finally met a sage, how that sage told him that how he can help him get the magic potion, that he has to grow banana plant, he has to collect dew from the banana leaves, then the sage is going to chant some mantra on the water, and that's how it will get converted into a magic potion. So till now, he was looking for the magic potion. And finally, Sage told him how to get that magic potion. Now in today's video, we are going to understand or we are going to find out whether he was able to get the magic potion. Was Sage really helping him or just Sage was teaching him a lesson of hard work? So how his hard work helped him get what he actually wanted? Was he able to take the shortcut or he understood the importance of hard work? So that we'll be doing in this part of the chapter. So let's just start with the reading of the chapter. Ramanatha went home and after talking to his wife, started cleaning his fields which had been lying empty all these years. Now, Ramanatha, because he decided to grow the banana trees. So what he did was he went to the lands. Which land? Which his father left him when he died. Correct. So he went to those lands. But those lands was obviously unattended because nobody worked on those lands after his father died. So it was all empty. So he started cleaning the land. There, he planted rows and rows of banana plants. He tended them carefully. So, started planting a lot of banana plants. Why? Because he wanted to collect that dew very, very quickly. So, he planted a lot of banana plants. Okay? And also, if you remember, Sage told him to take care of the plants himself. So, he did the same. He took care of the plants very carefully, very properly by himself, and during the winter months collected the dew that formed on them with great care. His wife helped him too. So he planted the banana plant and he started collecting the dew in the winter season. And in this, his wife also helped him. Madhumati gathered the banana crop, took it to the market, and got a good price for it. Now, see what happened was that he was only focused on collecting the dew from the banana plant. So, meanwhile, what his wife did was, it was a banana plant, obviously. So, they used to get a lot of bananas from those plants. Correct. So, she used to collect bananas from that plant and she used to go to the market to sell them. How smart his wife was, right? Over the years, Ramanatha planted more and more plants and they had a huge banana plantation. So over the years, what he did was he keep on planting a lot of banana trees every year. And that's how they had huge banana plantation. You remember what is plantation? When you grow the same type of plants all together on a piece of land. So they had a huge plantation of banana plants. But remember what Ramanatha was doing. Ramanatha was only focused on collecting the dew, but his wife focused on selling the fruits in the market. At the end of 6 years, he finally had his 5 liters of dew. Remember, the sage told him how many liters of water he wanted. He wanted 5 liters of that dew. So finally, after 6 long years, he was able to collect all the 5 liters of dew. Obviously, he'll be very, very happy. Carefully, he took the bottle to the sage. The sage smiled and muttered something over the water. Remember, he said that you get me? you get me the dew, 5 liter of dew, and I'm going to chant some mantra on it. So what he did was he smiled, he took that 5 liters of dew bottle, and then he started muttering something. Muttering something, matlab, kind of chanting. When you keep on speaking something in a very low tone, that is called muttering. So he started muttering something over that 5 liters of dew. Then he returned the bottle and said, "Try it out." Then he told Ramanatha, "Ki now see, you take this dew bottle back and now you try it. I have changed into a potion." Ramanatha sprinkled a few drops on a copper vessel. Now, what is a copper vessel? I'm sure you all have a copper vessel in your house. See, this is a copper vessel. Basically, कोई भी तांबे का बर्तन. Copper मतलब तांबा. ठीक है? So he the drops on the copper vessel and waited for it to turn to gold. To his surprise, nothing happened. Oh my God. So, what the sage told him to take that bottle of water back, because he said that I've converted into the magic potion and now you sprinkle it on something, it will change into gold. So, what Ramanatha did was he took that bottle back, took a few droplets of water and sprinkled it on the copper vessel. But oh my God, what happened? It never changed to gold. Ramanatha was completely surprised. "This is cheating," he told the sage. "I have wasted 6 precious years of my life." Obviously, he got very angry. He said that, "What are you doing? Nothing happened. Nothing changed to gold. It did not work. And I have been wasting my 6 years of my life. I've wasted them to get the magic potion. So you have cheated me." But sage Mahipati only smiled and called Madhumati to come forward. When Ramanatha got all angry and disappointed, Mahipati did nothing. He just smiled and he called his wife Madhumati. Okay? Next, what happened? She came with a big box. When she opened it, inside shined stacks of gold coins. When she came forward, she had a box in her hand. Okay? A box. When she opened the box, it had the stacks of gold. Now, what is stacks? When the coins were properly arranged in that box. So, there were stacks of gold coins. Now, the sage turned to the very surprised Ramanatha and said, "There is no magic potion that can turn things into gold." Now, Mahipati turned towards Rama, and Rama was here surprised when he looked at the gold. Then Mahipati told him, "See, there is nothing called magic potion in this world. No liquid or no potion can change some element or some metal into another metal. So nothing can change anything into gold, right? You worked hard on your land and created this plantation. While you looked after the trees, your wife sold the fruits in the market, and that's how you got this money." So he said that while you were taking care of the plant, because you had to collect the dew, so you were very properly taking care of the plant. So while you were taking care of the plant, your wife was collecting the fruits and was going to the markets to sell it. And that's how, over the period of time, your and your wife's hard work created this plantation. And because of this plantation, you're able to earn a lot of money. It was your hard work that created this wealth, not magic. If I had told you about this earlier, you would have not listened to me. So I have played a trick on you. See, when he first met the sage and asked him about the magic potion, sage was a wise person. He understood that Ramanatha is running behind something which is not worth it. So he understood that it will be very hard to make Rama understand. So he said that I played a trick with you. Otherwise, if I would have been telling you that there's no thing as potion exists, you won't believe me. So I had to play this trick with you. And today, because of your hard work and your wife's hard work, you are able to make a lot of money, a lot of wealth you are able to create. You are able to become rich. Ramanatha understood the wisdom behind these words and worked even harder on his plantation from that day on. So now he is understood what wise sage wanted him to do, that what he wanted him to learn, that he finally understood a very important lesson of life. And he decided that from now on, I'm going to work even harder on my fields and I'm going to grow lovely crops. So, students, what we have learned from this part of the chapter, we have learned that hard work leads to success and prosperity. If you'll keep on working hard, if you'll keep on working smart, you'll always have lot of success, prosperity, money, fame, and the people around you will not be able to cheat you ever. I hope you have loved the chapter because I loved reading this chapter. Okay, now on the basis of the reading of this chapter, I am going to ask you a few questions and we'll discuss the questions together. What did Madhumati do with the banana crop? Madhumati, what she did with the banana crop? She ate it all? No? So, no. She gave it to the poor people of the village? No. She sold it in the market? Correct. So she sold it into the market. Next question. What was inside the big box that Madhumati brought? Madhumati brought a big box. What was there inside that? A magic potion? No. Gold coins? Yes, she got a lot of gold coins. Next question. What was the real magic behind Ramanatha's success? Finally, Ramanatha got success. What was the reason behind it? The magic potion? No, because he was never able to find the magic potion. The blessing of the sage. Like the sage said, "Jao beta, और आपको success मिल जाएगी." No, the sage did not give him any blessing to be rich. Then what? His hard work and dedication. He worked really hard on his fields and he was very dedicated. Maybe the reason was something else, but he had a reason. So, because of that reason and because of his hard work, he was able to get success. I am sure that you have all understood the chapter very well and we've discussed the few inbuilt questions of the chapter. Yeah, I'm going to see you in the next video. We are going to discuss the question answers of this chapter. Bye.